What is self-respect?
What? Can I just order?
Yeah, sure. Let me get back.
Some say self-respect is pride and confidence in one's own worth.
Bro, why you keep yapping?
Others say self-respect is treating yourself with love and care.
But for me, self-respect goes a step further.
It's not just about loving yourself or having pride. It's to have enough self-respect for you to actively pursue your goals, dreams, and desires. It's about knowing the life you want to live and putting the effort in to make it happen. So about 6 months ago, I was really in a rut. I was lying in bed for hours at a time. I was doom scrolling TikTok, and literally doing nothing with my time. I pretty much had no motivation to do anything, and I lacked the motivation to actually get out of it. I felt like I was wasting my days, but I didn't have any energy to do anything about it.
Hey, yo, you gonna skate? Come in.
Are you sure I can do this?
Yeah, let's do it. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh God, oh God. Oh my gosh. Woo! Sound familiar, right?
But recently, I really got my shit together. I've been working over 12 hours a day, started a new business, started racking in a lot more money, and truly have been the most productive I've ever been. So how did I do it?
Through self-respect.
But here's the thing, self-respect doesn't magically appear overnight. It's something you have to work on bit by bit. We can kind of think of self-respect as a video game. The more you invest in yourself, the more your self-respect will level up and the more you can accomplish. But the big question is, how do we level up our self-respect? We win battles. Pause. Not that type of battle. A battle with yourself.
You're saved for today.
For example, let's say your goal today was to avoid junk food. If you successfully avoid junk food, you win. You gain self-respect XP. The key is to start off with small challenges like avoiding junk food, and then evolve into bigger challenges like reading an hour a day for a month. And just like we can level up our self-respect, we can level up our knowledge with today's sponsor, Skillshare. I've been using Skillshare for about 3 years now, and I'm now currently learning skills like cinematography and storyboarding. I've also been taking classes like Ali Abdal's Notion Masterclass, which has really helped me level up my productivity and my organizing skills. For those who don't know, Skillshare is the largest online learning community for creatives, and they offer thousands of classes across various topics like filming, illustration, design, and productivity. Whether you're trying to find a new hobby, start a side hustle, or just get better at your skills, Skillshare is the place to do it, and it can help you get there faster. Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
And if you guys are wanting to start your own YouTube channel, one class I would really highly recommend is Marquise Brownlee's YouTube Success course. With this, you'll learn the in and out of being a pro YouTuber, from scripting, editing, to all the way to filming. Plus, with fall, the season of productivity, there's no better time to start learning than now. The first 500 people who use the link in my description will get 1 month free trial of Skillshare. So don't wait and get started with something new. Let's learn together.
Winning small battles has a domino effect. When you win, you are more likely to win. Just try to think back to a time where you're playing a game and you are on a winning streak. Chances are you're gonna continue winning because your confidence is high and you feel it. You feel the flow, right? But the same is true when you lose. When you lose a game and you keep deranking and deranking and deranking, you just keep losing. And the same is true with habits and self-respect. You wanna always try to win. each day try to win some more self-respect. This is because winning builds confidence and losing diminishes it. So if we can start off small and win these small challenges, our self-respect and our confidence can go through the roof and life will start feeling like it's in a winning cycle. And that's exactly how I went from laying on my bed all day to being the most productive I've ever been. I started off small. Yo, eyes up here. 2 inches isn't even that small. Anyways, I would tell myself I would clean my room and then I would do it. Do you want to clean? Yeah. Clean it. Good job. It might sound trivial, but even following through the smallest commitments will make a huge difference. When you see that you're able to accomplish the things you set your mind to, it boosts your self-respect and makes you so much more likely to accomplish any big goals you have. Anyways, Minjun, do you want to go paint some pottery? Bet, let's go.
If you got the time, I'd like to stay a while.
Oh, it's you.
Do you remember what
It's
I
me.
said
What should we
last
paint?
time?
That's a great question. I think this is the one. This is the one.
Would you like to move a little
One key thing though, if you say it, you have to follow through. Self-respect comes when you say something and actually do it. And that's why you can't set unrealistic expectations for yourself. You gotta be able to slay the slimes before you slay the dragon.
this moment I really wish I could.
When you start racking up these XP points, you can start conquering bigger and bigger beasts or your goals. You wouldn't fight a level 10 boss with level 1 gear, would you?
If you got
Now that we know what self-respect is, let's make a game plan to execute it. Goal setting. Goals are another important aspect of self-respect. They're kind of like the big boss you've been training for. The levels of self-respect you keep increasing are used to demolish the goals. I set goals pretty much every month. And then I have 3 big goals. One from 1 year from now, one from 5 years from now, and one from 10 years from now. This just helps you stay focused and on the right path. You can also set mini goals for yourself, goals for each day that have your priority. And make sure that you list your highest to lowest priorities, and if you can finish the priority that you need to do most for that day, you win, you gain XP. With more self-respect, the higher confidence you have to accomplish your goals, which helps you take control of your life. It's getting pretty windy out here. There's this super amazing quote from my dad, Alex Hormozi. It goes like this. You don't become confident by shouting affirmations in the mirror. You become confident by having an undeniable stack of evidence that you are who you say you are. Outwork your self-doubt. Holy! Alex Hormozi cooked. And that is such a great quote, and I agree with it fully. And that's kind of the whole point of self-respect. I'm at the point where if I say something, I know I'm gonna do it. There's nothing that's gonna stop me from doing it, all right? And that's really powerful. And I know I'm getting really abstract with self-respect, especially I started putting it in game form, but it is kind of like a game with XP bar. The more you do it, the more you'll gain, and the more you can accomplish. Also, of course, you are gonna fail. I don't say that to be mean, but there's no one who's perfect. There's gonna be days where you lose self-respect, but the main thing is that you're winning more than you're losing. There's this graph in Atomic Habits from James Clear, and it shows you that if you get 1% better every day, by the end of the year, you'll be 37 times better. So, I mean, of course we'll fail, but as long as we're trying to get better each day, we can do it. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is that self-respect might be the most important thing for achieving your goals. We got it.